With Nick, it's just like he doesn't have a nonchalant bone in his body. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, tell me how he's feeling. If I'm upset, if I'm mad, he's like, can we just talk about it? Like, I've never seen that before, okay?
I feel so much joy to see a Black woman be treated well by anybody. Do you feel like being doted on, being treated this way has brought out a different side of you?
Being in this relationship with Nick definitely has softened me a lot. I've only been in one relationship, been single for 5 years. I just came a little more hardened over the years. I haven't been as soft as I would want to be, which is probably was a turn off to a lot of the guys I was talking to. Because I'm like, you don't make me feel safe. Even with the whole physical touch thing, physical touch has always been like at the bottom of the list for me. So I got so turned off with me. I'm like, why is your love language always physical touch? That is disgusting. Like, what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? But with Nick, it's just like, he makes me feel so safe and so comfortable. Physical touch has been like climbing the ladder for me. It's like, wait, I don't mind being like very, very physical with you. I don't mind like being all lovey-dovey with you. You make me feel so safe, make me feel so seen. You support me so hard. You know, cameras off, you support me so hard behind the scenes. It's just like, I don't know. I feel so soft. I feel so girly. I feel so like lovey-dovey with him. I have not felt like that in years. I didn't even think I can get back to this space. But
dear Black women, I'm going to give you 3 reasons on why you should be open to dating outside of your race. And I want to address Black women when I say this, because I think dating outside of our race for a long time has made us feel like we won't be Black enough or we don't stand with our community, and that's just not true. Love should not have any limits. True love is not based on race. I don't care what you've been taught. True love is based on connection, respect, and shared values. Limiting yourself to only dating one group means that you could possibly be missing out on actually having a genuine connection with someone. Number 2, expanding your options equal more high quality partners. The more open you are, the more you give yourself permission to experience other men who are also high value. They just come from a different background than you. Number 3, you deserve a love that chooses you fully. At the end of the day, the right man for you will see your worth and support your dreams and treat you like a queen, regardless of his race. So ladies, give yourself permission to receive love and be loved.
If you are a Black woman, for the love of God, please be open-minded.
I'm a Black creator that only dates white guys. I've never dated a Black guy. My name is Sierra, and I help women embrace self-love to attract true love. I have been saying this with my full chest for a long time. We need to stop this narrative of we need to save Black men. We need to preserve Black love. No, if you want to date for marriage, you need to date for values. You need to be with a man that is a protector and a provider. Like this shit about you can only be with a Black man, that was some idea created to keep you down and single. Let me tell you where that mentality will get you. My mom believes in that mentality. It got her in her first failed relationship, me, which she had out of wedlock, and that guy has still not pulled his life together since. Her second relationship, which was an actual marriage, also failed, and you know, my beautiful siblings came out of that, but that guy still cannot protect and provide for himself or his family. You need to date the man that can actually take care of you, not just, oh well, he's Black. That's so stupid. You need to get past the superficial surface of his skin color. I don't care if he's purple, polka dotted, fucking lime green. He needs to be able to actually provide security, the lifestyle that you will need, that your children will need. Love is not enough. The color of his skin is not enough. That's not going to pay your bills. So get out of this mindset of, oh, well, we need to preserve Black love. No, we need to preserve family units that are actually healthy, where kids are loved, they're safe, they can grow up in healthy home environments, pursue all the dreams and activities that they want because money is not an issue. That's what you should be aspiring to do, okay? As someone that came from a broken home, I don't give a shit what color my dad is. What would have mattered is if he was actually able to protect and provide and care for the family. That is the role of the masculine.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm back again. I know that people will always drag me I saw a comment on my community post that said that I worship white men. I don't know why people are creating a lot of narrative because of the fact that I am encouraging black women to date outside of our race, or because of the fact that I'm posting videos about interracial couple. After watching what Olandria said about Nick and how Nick brought out that soft part of her, it got me thinking honestly, because a lot of times people perceive black women as aggressive people, or people push this narrative that black women are aggressive. But sometimes it is the environment and how or people we are surrounded with that made black women, or some black women, come off as aggressive. I will always say this: there is a lot you can gain if you try to date outside of your race. Now, it does not necessarily mean that you must date white men. There are a lot of men out there you can date. If you go on the internet, there are a lot of interracial couples of black women and men of other race. And I have seen black women with almost men of every race. I have seen black women with Arabs. I have seen black women with South Asians. I have seen black women with Asians, and I have seen black women with white people. It does not necessarily mean that you must date a white man, or you must date a Korean man, or a Chinese man. Like, there are a lot of options for you. The goal is for you to open up your dating limitation. Don't cage yourself in one place and be like, I want to be royal to black race, or you want to protect black love. Don't put yourself through that struggle, because one thing I have noticed is that when you be like, I want to date only black, you are limiting yourself. You are basically limiting yourself and stopping yourself from meeting a good partner or potential good partner. And I have seen a lot of people in my comment section saying that bad men are everywhere. Yes, bad men are everywhere. There are bad white men, bad Asian men. Bad men are everywhere. But the point is, black women have been made or gaslight into believing that we must date or marry only black men in order to stay loyal to the race, which is the reason why some people have the audacity to insult black women. But if you open up your dating limitation, you have more option. It will also make you overlook all these men coming on podcasts talking about how aggressive black women are. You overlook them because you have a lot of option. You have a lot of option. Please do not limit yourself. Do not let anybody gaslight you. Do not let anybody tell you that you're dating your colonizers. I have seen a new word that they are pushing. They will say that you're dating your colonizers. You are dating your oppressors. But when black men date outside of our race, or date white women, is not dating your colonizers or your oppressors. It's only oppressors and colonizers when black women date. Do not let all this kind of statements limit you. Open your dating limitation. Date anybody who loves you. Go where you are loved. Honestly, I feel like black women are missing a lot in terms of dating, because of the fact that they made us believe that we need to be royal to raise our race. It is okay to be loyal to your race. It is okay to date anybody who comes to you. If you fall in love with a black man, date him. If you fall in love with non-black man, date him. Do not limit yourself. Open up yourself. Be open to dating any race that come your way.
There's a reason why black women are surprised that Hispanic men will want to date us. And this is for some black women. This is not for every black woman. I'll start off with myself and my experiences. I grew up in a predominantly black suburb in Chicago. And for those of you who know, the Chicago area, very segregated. My suburb, my hometown, is mostly black. 15 minutes away, there's a Mexican suburbs. And we really don't mix like that. At least for me, I went to all the black suburbs for grocery shopping, for running errands and that. It wasn't until college when I started dating Hispanic guys. And that was out of necessity, because prior to starting college, I was only into black guys. But my college only had 5% black people, and the black guys, they was into the white girls. So I wasn't about to wait in line to be with no man. So then that's when I started exploring and seeing like, oh, Hispanic guys are an option. And I think black women are surprised. The ones who are surprised that Hispanic guys will want them is, as a black woman, you're constantly reminded from America that you're unwanted, that you're not pretty, your lips are too big, your skin is too dark, your hair is too nappy. We're constantly brainwashed. There are Black women who have confidence and love their beauty and features, but you have to go find that love. You have to live in an intentional family who takes it very seriously to shower you with love and affection. And myself as a Black woman, when I lived in Miami, I had a coworker who was so adamant. Every chance he got, he would always remind me, oh, you need to leave them chicos alone. You need to leave them chicos alone. They just gonna knock you down. They just want you for, you know what? They're not gonna take you seriously. You need to get with a brother. And I was just thinking like, no, Hispanic guys will take me seriously. They got love for me. Because my thought process is, what's the difference between a Black man only wanting me for my body and a Hispanic guy only wanting me for my body? And it was so funny, when I was in Miami, I met this interracial couple, this Puerto Rican man with this Black woman, and they were high school sweethearts, kind of like they knew each other from high school. And then years later, he hit her up on Facebook, and he was like, yeah, the Black guys were so jealous of us because we was taking all the Black girls, but the Black guys, they won't go down on they Black girlfriends. He was like, as Hispanic, you gotta kiss and go down there on your lady. That's how you're supposed to love her. That's what you're supposed to do. And I was like, oh, yeah. And I was like, yeah, actually, the first guy to ever go down on me, he was Hispanic. So it's not to create a competition between Black men and Hispanic men. I'm just saying, not all Black women are exposed to Hispanic culture as they would maybe living in the inner city or New York City or somewhere like Miami. Other parts of the country is more segregation. But if you're a Hispanic man who wants to date a Black woman, I say shoot your shot. The worst you're going to do is say no.